tier list with a Dio. Kind of happy you're going to ECT. I haven't seen my boy in a minute.
I know, bro. I feel like everybody's going to. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's just gonna be fire. All
Are
right,
you
we should be
playing
good.
the New York thing?
Splash asked me. I told him I might. I don't know. I mean, I feel
Bro,
like
don't be lame. Don't be
no,
lame, bro.
I feel like I
I'm
might.
not gonna lie, you're lame if you don't play in it. You're lame if you don't play in it.
I feel like I might as well do it because this is like the one event that everyone's gonna be at until like Combo Breaker.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, if I can play in it with Nitara, come on, Combat. Like, you gotta play in it. You're trolling if you don't play.
I'll most likely do it. Well, what do you want to do? S, A, or you want to do like S plus S?
Uh, I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't know if I want to have like a B tier characters. Oh, you think Matara is B tier or A tier? I'll put B. B is the lowest.
I feel like I don't know. I would place it kind of weird. In my opinion, Sub is the worst, but like in a tier of his own.
I think Sub is just separate from everyone.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? I think he's like definitely the worst.
Yeah,
Like, there's no way to make
probably.
him good. Like, there's literally nothing he does good. Like, not a single thing. At least
Yeah,
Nitara has some good things.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do S, A plus, A, and then B, and then Sub.
B plus maybe. Yeah, Sub. Yeah, yeah. There you go.
There you go. And then B plus, or yeah, whatever. All right, first character. I mean, this is a very complicated one. You know, it's let me just
Oh,
put
this
him
is a
up
tough one.
there. Yeah, okay.
Wow, that
I'm.
was bold.
Yeah, that was bold of me, right? I know.
Making a statement early.
Well, actually, no, I put the wrong character up there. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. And then
There
there
we
we go.
go.
All right. So number two. Now I got two characters in mind. It's either Astra or. See, I think Johnny's three personally.
Yeah.
I think it's either Astra or Kenshi for number two, but I'm not sure. What do you think?
I
I
mean,
think Astra's very broken, bro.
I would definitely say Astra just because of like matchup wise. I mean, how many matchups does she really lose?
Yeah, she doesn't. Astra does
Does
not
she even
struggle.
lose one?
She, bro, the purple stuff that she does is ridiculous.
Bro, and she can get out of pressure with arm. Like her armor has like what 4 hits or something. Like it's literally just
Yeah,
because they
four
don't get
hits
out
of
of pressure.
armor, her damage is ridiculous. She literally, bro, the way she opens you up is literally like made for toddlers.
I know it's
Like,
actually, bro, and she actually does good versus all the other top tiers. I feel like you have to put her number two.
like let me throw this random overhead that, and then it has a mind game on top of it.
I mean, she
Oh,
literally gets out for free. Like think about it
yeah.
versus Johnny Kenshi.
Nah,
Like
she's easy top two.
yeah,
And now, see, here's the thing. Normally, I had Kenshi above Johnny. I will say when Kenshi is stuck in Sento, it kind of is rough for him.
mm.
And Johnny, I think Johnny Cyrax is really good, but Johnny Lau is just, man, that is stupid.
Wait for more than Johnny Cyrax.
I think they're probably equal. Johnny Lau, bro, is like, imagine Johnny with a projectile that's broken, and he gets mixed as well. And I can do 4-3 low hat to make myself +2. I get
I
a
mean, the
plus.
only thing that I could see being a problem is like think about how they both do versus like other matchups. Like think about like versus like Asha for example. Like Johnny,
Yeah, Johnny does
like I've
struggle
never
against
played it
Astro though.
myself. Yeah, so it's just like there's matchups where you have to counterpick with a cameo as Johnny, and it's like I feel like that alone makes him just not as versatile as Kenshi. Kenshi can just play like one cameo and fight everyone.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, my placement is. I mean, I've always had Kenshi above. It's just, I guess, like just talking about it on stream, hearing about it. Yeah, Kenshi's broken. He just gets a hit and it just mixes you. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
And like his Sento stance, sure, people say it's like hard, but bro, the buns are ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like, bro, and he can go right back into Sento or like, I don't
Yeah,
know, bro.
with a,
If
with a
he,
good
if
cameo, like you literally just use whatever the move they provide you and go back.
bro, if he gets Cyrax back, he can literally do it on block. Like he can get Sento back on block. Like I don't know, bro. It's just kind of
The best character in the game is John. See, that's the thing. I don't rank characters by themselves. I rank characters how good they are with their best cameo.
Yeah, you kind of have to, no?
Yeah, there's really no point of ranking like a character by themselves because
Yeah,
the game isn't a 1v1 game.
I agree.
I lie. I actually agree with the Kenshi placement. I guess I
Yeah,
just put
low-key.
Johnny there because, like, bro, I just feel like Johnny's been. I do think Johnny's very good. Like, he's definitely right after Kenshi. It's just, bro, a lot of people do not know how to fight Johnny. I'm not gonna cap.
Yeah.
There's just Johnny has always been a character. It's just no matter how good he is, people just don't know how to fight a rush down character like him.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just
At number 5, it's either Baraka or Rain. I don't know if you follow Rain, but Rain Cyrax.
I mean, it's gotta be Rain low-key, bro. Like,
Okay, good. So
I'm not gonna lie.
you're woke on it. You're woke on it.
It's low-key gotta be.
I want to make
At
sure.
the same time, is he in the same tier as like Raiden and all them? I feel like those four by themselves are literally just like doing things that nobody else is.
I think
I
when
mean,
it
I
comes
don't
to yeah, no, I get what you mean. But like, bro,
Yeah.
Rain has armored launcher, grab combos, the most broken fatal. When he has fatal, you can't move. Like you literally
that's
just
true.
have to sit there. His zoning is against like in some matchups, zoning is polarizing. He has setups. He has damage. He has block pressure, just like Raiden with Cyrax. And he can Kara cancel his forward 3. Like that is so busted.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm
Like
not gonna lie.
you're not taking that, and his overhead is safe too. So even if he commits to the overhead string, he's still completely safe. And after you block
Yeah.
it, you still got to guess on armor every time. He's like
Yeah,
a more
that's a crazy mind game. I'm not gonna lie.
he's like a more broken Tanya to me. That's what I think Rain is. Like imagine Tanya with a grab
That's
combo.
that's literally what he is. Yeah, now that I think about it. I'm not gonna lie. I think you could decide where you want to place Rain, but I definitely think he's, in my opinion, better than Baraka.
Yeah, I think I agree. Baraka, see that's the thing. Like this is what I mean about you don't place these characters would just by themselves. Because if we were placing Rain by himself, I mean he'd be good, but not as broken. Cyrax just makes all these characters dumb. That's it.
Yeah.
So I literally that's why I put
Bro, the
Cyrax
Rain
number 1.
Cyrax synergy is just like
Rain Cyrax is actually
way
busted.
too good. Yeah.
It's too broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because I think Baraka does have some annoying matchups, even if he's good. Like, regardless. So should I make S top 5 only? Because I think S should be like for broken characters.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't make it top 5 only. I would just make it if they're really all on the same level. Then just
I
put
think
them.
Baraka is definitely on the same level. All these characters.
Yeah.
Okay. Now Luke. Actually, I think that's it for this. I don't think any other characters. Let me see. Sub, Smoke, Sindel, Shang, Scorp, Reptile, Melina.
Probably between Lu and Lao.
Kung Lao. Oh my goodness. I might. Lao and Lu. I don't know who's better. They're actually so like both broken in their own way. I don't know who's better.
I mean, Liu Kang just
Liu Kang
literally.
is just,
I mean,
yeah, he's just more well-rounded.
it's just the fact that Liu gets a grab combo off his mid. It's just like, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro?
Bro, especially with the Lao cooldown, bro. It's oh my god. And then you mix that in with Lu zoning, low hat zoning, plus yeah, that's the thing. Lu is like more well-rounded, but Lao is just playing MKX. He's just
Yeah, Lao having an armor launcher is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
he literally just mixes you. He has a good projectile. Dive kick is like one of the best mobility options in the game.
That's what I'm saying. But and like his auto shimmy, bro, he has an auto. But it's like he has armor that hits for 30% and it's safe. Like I think it's safer as everyone except Lu, or something like that.
Lu and Lao can punish. Johnny can punish it with down one, but that's it.
They both have weird things about them, like the fact that Lao can get 30% armor launchers that are safe, but Liu Kang can punish moves that most people can't punish either. So it's like,
yeah, that's exactly how I think I would describe it. Lu is well-rounded.
Yeah.
Lao is just ignorant in his own way. I think they're on the same tier. Like that's the thing. That's actually weird. I think they're like the same.
I think they're the same too. Yeah, I don't know how you would order it necessarily.
I'm gonna just put Lu, but
I think the fact that Lu gets like grab combos though alone, like I feel like because Lu's forward four, I mean we can agree it's auto shimmy. Like
yeah,
if you give a character like that with an auto shimmy a grab combo, it's like you're forced to eat a lot of damage one way or another, and it's like it's not like he does it and then he gets no pressure. He can do the grab combo and he can end it in the I think it's like down back 4 and he
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
kinda
and then
mixed.
he's like plus
You
I
just
do
do it again.
he's plus
Like,
30 and then you just grab again.
Yeah, like bro, what? At least Lau has to like get back in and doesn't get a grab combo. Like I don't know, bro. Like
Yeah,
I think Lou is probably slightly better.
when
but
you talk, because the thing about who's talking, that's Dio. Actually, I should wait. Let me change the title. What am I doing? Yeah, the more you talk about it, it's definitely like Lou is just more solid. I don't see him having bad matchups. Other than I actually think Rain cooks Lou, by the way. But yeah, no, I agree. He definitely, I think he slightly edges it over Lou. Now, do you think they're on the
It's
same
like
tier with these characters?
no way. There's
Yeah.
literally no way.
These characters are just all ignorant, broken. That's it.
Yeah, they like those are all characters where it's just like, bro, what are we
Yeah.
even doing anymore? Like, what's happening?
Every
Like,
single,
that's what that tier should be
every
called.
single
What
one
are
of
we
these.
doing?
No, I'm changing that. Wait,
Like, what are we even doing? Yeah.
no, why does it look like that? I need to change this. Oh no, that's a perfect title. Perfect. There you go.
Yeah, like what is even going on
Okay,
anymore? I
there
don't
we
even know.
What do we do? Yes, perfect
Yeah.
tier. I just like who the number one character is. It's not even a character.
Yeah.
Okay, now
I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna put potential after these characters. All right, this dumbass
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
Tanya. No, imagine. Imagine.
Yeah,
Why is
bro.
it two Reikos? What the? Ew. Melina is very good. Shang is also very good.
Yeah,
Mm.
true. I'm not gonna lie, Shang is probably the hardest one to place.
Yeah, because he's good, but like if his zoning isn't crazy, he kind of struggles.
But
'Cause
he
he's
can morph at any time, and it's just a mirror.
Yeah.
Like, how can you rank a character like that low? I don't know.
I'm trying to decide who's better between Tanya and Reiko. Probably Tanya, right?
I don't know. I mean,
Reiko's so busted, bro. Because the thing with Reiko that people aren't doing, I know like everyone's running Reiko Darius because, you know, it is broken. Obviously, you get 40% command grabs. But Reiko Kung Lao, I'm telling you right now, no one's playing it. I mean, I think Kyle's playing Reiko Striker. Reiko Lao, bro, just imagine like you can imagine what I'm talking about if you haven't seen it. Imagine those shurikens
Yeah,
with a
I
low hat
can.
in addition to it. Like, oh my god, the zoning becomes so broken.
I just can't imagine giving up like a 40% command grab.
Yeah, like Reiko is actually, I don't think he's a grappler, bro. He's literally just a zoner with a command grab. Like,
Yeah.
and his
But bro,
normals
like,
are ridiculous too.
nah, but the thing about Reiko is if he has Fatal Blow and he lands a command grab, it does 60% and he
You're
gets
dead.
Oki.
Yeah, you're dead.
It's like, bro, it's like MKX Lou. Like, he has the overhead that does like, what, 9% or whatever?
Yeah, it's a
And,
bro.
like, I'm
Oh.
sorry, but that's like, what are we really doing, bro? I
Bro,
don't even know.
back 3, his down 4 is one of the most broken pokes in the game.
Yeah.
His down 4, like, it is, man, that down 4 is something else. Stand 3, Antire? It's,
I'm not gonna lie, it would be fair if his command grab didn't hit for literally 40 or 50. Like, that's just, I don't know anymore.
Yeah, that's what's so confusing. Everything in this game scales, like, when you do grab combos, except for his.
Yeah.
Like, he command grabs you with Darius, and like, you can say...
I feel like it was a glitch. Like, they didn't even mean to let that combo together, so they forgot to scale it.
Bro, that's the thing. They say, you do it with Darius, and they're like, well, what about the cooldown? Bro, there's no cooldown. He's gonna run away and zone you until Darius comes back.
Yeah, he can, like, potentially get it twice around if he zones.
And then, this is like, I mean, this might be a nitpick. It's not really a nitpick. He has a full launching low that you have to watch out for anytime. That's not really a nitpick. That's actually just dumb. Imagine a shadow kick that he can just throw out and launches.
That's why it feels like MKX Lou. Like, that's just kind of crazy. Like, bro.
The thing about Tanya is she's so good, but I think she's straightforward. Like, she doesn't She doesn't have sauce. Like it's not like she has broke shit. It's just she has armor. Like she's playing MKX without 50/50s.
Yeah, I mean,
But like her armor is so dumb that it's just broken. You know what I mean? It's like she's
yeah, yeah, like I think having a safe armor launcher is crazy, but like if you really think about it, it's only doing like 20 something. Like I don't know. I feel like it's like
no. When I played Dragon in that tournament, I literally was like, because I think Tanya gets way better when you start respecting her too much, because then they can start mashing.
yeah.
So I was like literally actually just taking the armor, because
Yeah,
unlike
that's
Lao,
smart.
it only does 20. Lao's does like 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I mean, even off her normal B&Bs, it's like definitely on the lower end of the game. So it's like I think it's I don't know.
But then at the same time, her buttons are ridiculous. Like you can't whiff punish her mid.
But
Her
aren't Reiko's buttons better though? Like I don't know. I mean,
Reiko can also do. Yeah, Reiko can do down four, back three, bro, back three shurikens.
dude. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm
And his
like,
shurikens, like they bro, Sub-Zero's cameo is supposed to negate zoning, but his shurikens like break sub cameo armor so fast it doesn't even matter. You can't even
bro.
counter it. I don't know, it just
I really don't think why is range so high? Range Cyrax is broken. Um, I think Reiko isn't spoken about right now just because of this crime that's going on up here.
yeah.
Especially this guy, you know. But yeah, I think if those characters get nerfed or if Cyrax gets nerfed, and we start actually looking at the other characters, people are gonna realize Reiko is so stupid.
Yeah.
People
For
already
real.
know he's stupid, but like it's not like we're talking about him just because. I mean, it makes sense. We're not gonna talk about him when this exists up here. Um. Okay, now who would be after this? I'm gonna put I think Shang could be up here. Melina. What do you think about Melina? I actually think she's very good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Melina, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
The
Oh
only thing
wait.
that's weird about Melina is like her 1-2 whiffs on some characters, or is it just Baraka?
I think it's just Baraka, but she does have the flaws like mind game.
Yeah, I mean,
Um. Actually, wait.
I don't
I'm
know.
forgetting a character. It's this dude,
You think he's this high for real?
bro. Shao with Shao with Sector or Shao with Cyrax. That shit is string, Cyrax Sector mix, and it's safe mix.
Oh, that's actually smart. Well, I'm
His
not even woke.
his overhead is -6, and his stand 2 is like a ridiculous normal. His damage is crazy. Um, but you know what's a character that I actually think is very good that we
Oh,
haven't placed, bro?
as far as you
Havik.
haven't put Li Mei. Oh, Havik, yeah, nah, for sure.
No,
Havik
Li
with
Mei
Cyrax.
Li Mei Kung Lao is dumb, but Havik, bro, Havik
No
Cyrax,
jokes,
man.
no gimmicks, just combat.
Yeah,
Um,
Havik Cyrax is like, bro, he has a 47% meterless combo.
and he literally has an unblockable. Like, sure, it costs 2 bars, but it's an unblockable.
Yeah.
Like it's just broken.
His buttons are good too, like his frame data, everything. Like it's actually really nice.
Yeah. Okay, now how would we order this? Shang is Shang better than Shao? Probably.
I'm surprised he thinks Shao is this high, even though like he gets a mix
No,
like
I think
that.
he's in here, but I don't think he's like this high. I just placed him.
I mean,
Um.
you gotta think this is still on the same tier as like Lu and Lao. Like, isn't that kind of
Oh yeah.
a stretch, you know?
Okay. Yeah, Shao's probably top here though, like somewhere here, top two.
Yeah, I can see
Um.
that. I can see that.
Havik is a big. Yeah, no, Havik is dumb. Bro. Hey, you remove Cyrax from the game, this whole list. Yeah, 100%. Bro, Cyrax just makes. You want to count how many characters Cyrax makes dumb? 1, 2, 3, 4, um, 5. Let's see how many characters actually use Cyrax in this game.
Shang and
6.
Kenshi as well.
Yeah, Scorpion, Shang, Kenshi. I forgot you can run Cyrax with him. Astro's like the only top two that you. Astro and Lu and Lao. You can even run Cyrex with Lao. I've seen it. Okay, I actually think Shang is after Tanya though. Like Shang zoning with Lao Hat is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Melina, I do think Melina's after Shang because Melina damage is ridiculous and her neutral is just great. And you can't jump at her.
You don't think Li Mei is before like at least like Melina? Or Li Mei with Lao is like
I've been playing against him more. When you do low hat, you kind of just have to respect her, and she could just mix. And her zoning is broken.
her corner carry's broken too, and when she's in the corner, low hat is just like a ridiculous mind game with Li Mei.
Yeah.
Bro, just think about how good her corner carry is. Like it literally can probably go like halfway across the screen.
Trying to think of like matchups. Li Mei actually can do good against the whole cast, really.
Yeah.
Melina gets killed by Baraka, so we know that. Yeah, I can see it. I guess it's just I haven't seen a lot of Li Mei because I think Foxy's like the only one playing her and was. I can see that for sure.
And her damage is on the higher end as well, but she also has like good ways of opening people up. So it's like,
I think Melina does. Yeah, I think Melina does stay here though. I don't think she's A.
Yeah, no, I don't either. She has like
Havik
counter zoning as
could
well.
be A, but at the same time he's broken. I don't know. Havik's Cyrax is stupid, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to put him A. He's actually just dumb.
Bro, he has 47% meterless combos, bro.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. And it's off his best button too. Like it's not like off of something crazy.
You can't jump at him. His armor is dumb if you can't deal with it. Unblockable. His mid is ridiculous. Like not frame wise, but range wise. That mid. His pokes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, his pokes are crazy.
This man pokes are broken. And he has block pressure. And what am I talking? I'm forgetting about the projectile spam that he does. That like.
Yeah.
It's so hard to deal with in general. Just because he's doing it repeatedly.
It launches on hit as well, and it's safe on block. Well, they can armor it, but still.
Yeah.
They can armor a lot of things in this game.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
I think he stays here just because of Cyrex. If he didn't have Cyrex, I don't think he'd be as good.
He's got to stay there, like, because of Cyrex.
Yeah. I do think Shao starts this off, though. Now, Geras, I actually had him way lower, but Geras Lao is kind of crazy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Geras Lao is crazy.
Who's still here? So we got Sindel, Smoke, Sub, Scorp, Geras.
And there's actually not a lot of characters left.
I think Sindel is probably... Ninja said put Nitara at A+.
Nah, put her S. S tier. Forgot about her.
Sindel is good, but she's like, I actually think she's honest, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't really have dirt.
Yeah, her mids are awful too. Like, actually horrible.
Yeah, she's just very solid. And that's what I mean, like, I think she's good, but, like, some characters have dirt. Like, bro, Geras, oh my god, Geras Lao might have to go up here. Like, playing Geras, I think his biggest problem was, like, his long-range game, because his sand trap is terrible. And
yeah.
Opening people up was, like, annoying, too, because he didn't really have pressure, you just did the string and gave up your turn. But with Lao, you actually, like, feel like a scary character.
Yeah, and it keeps, like, his low safe and it combos on hit too. Like I'm not gonna lie, that feels like a glitch, bro. That's actually it keeps his overhead safe as well, so you can like actually mix with him.
I actually do think Geras Lao is up there.
Yeah, even like the combos, like with his teleport, like the synergy is just too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, even Geras with Cyrax is not bad. He gets like free Oki with Cyrax, which is pretty decent.
Okay. So wait, let me put this character here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you. Here you go.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, these are A tier characters. So these characters are like good, but like they're not Like I feel like this tier A plus is like they're very good with some BS. This is just yeah, basically what are we doing? I mean the title is
Yeah,
there. And then this yeah, this
like
is like good.
mediocre. Yeah,
Yeah.
just average.
This is like this
Yeah,
is
we need some
average.
help down here. We need some
we
help.
we
Like,
need some help, and then this is just like emergency
we're not.
patch.
Yeah, emergency.
we
Yeah.
emergency patch down here.
No, for sure.
Okay, now smoke. Low key. Trust me, I'm woke. Smoke is broke. Not
Yeah,
broke, but
Smoke.
like he's good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Smoke could be higher than Geras.
I thought Smoke could be A plus, but like you could even react to his overhead when he's invisible, so it's like not even as strong as I thought it was. But
Smoke's damage in neutral though is ridiculous. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's a gimmick character. That's the thing about him. That's like his weakness. Is like what he can actually do is like he needs to do some sort of gimmick to actually hit you with it.
yeah,
No jokes.
Yeah,
no
I do think
gimmicks,
Smoke
just
is better than
combat.
Geras, but I don't think he's better than Shao. What I saw with Shao, bro, is literally just like he puts his hammer down and you start guessing for your life. That's it. And then
yeah, that's true.
Shao's neutral is also really good because he has 2-2. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, that string is ridiculous, and then his damage is good. Yeah, I think Shao is actually. I think this is good. Now, Katana, Reptile, Scorpion. I don't know. I don't know too much about Reptile. I can't lie.
I honestly don't either. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's probably the least character I know them about.
What do you think about Katana though?
Katana with Lao is pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Mm.
I feel like she has a lot of cameos you can use low key, and like, she has really good buttons compared to a lot of characters too. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. But I still think Katana is one of the more like honest characters. You got to be pretty good with her.
Do you think she's better than Sindel?
1000%. I'm not gonna lie. Katana might be A plus. Honestly,
A plus.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, bro. Like,
It's just I think like the problem with it is like these characters, all these characters are like so like we don't see them a lot at all because like
yeah, that's true.
right now the game's like comp scene is like a party game. Not gonna lie, it's like why would you play this when you can just play this?
Well, that's true, but I think there's reason to play Katana versus a lot of characters. Like bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Her zoning is pretty
Her
annoying.
zoning is crazy, but up close, she's not even bad either. Like she has really good staggers and stuff, and like her backdash mind game is one of the best in the game as well.
Her
With some cameos.
her back two is also ridiculous.
Yeah, her back two is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think A
I'm
plus
not gonna
though.
lie. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to you, but I think potentially. I think if she's not A plus, she's definitely on the higher end of A. I mean, I would definitely play her over Smoke and Geras for sure. She's definitely better than Sindel, like absolutely. Sindel, I feel like Sindel is like a zoner in this game. Like that's kind of how you have to
She's
play
a
her.
zoner, but her zoning isn't that crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
Like
So, Katana-
Reiko has the best zoning, and he's a grappler. Like that's funny.
Yeah, that's what. And Katana literally zones better and has a actual good mid. I feel like there's just no way Sindel's better.
Yeah. I'm really thinking about smoking Geras. I don't know, cause Geras is dumb. Smoke is also dumb, and in his own way. But then Geras is like, sort of like I touch you once, you die right now. And then when you compliment Low Hat with Sand Trap, it actually makes it like a good projectile. When you do Sand Trap by itself, it's trash.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
I think
Only thing
Geras.
about Geras is like if you use that combo, like if you do the double teleport, you gotta
You
wait
want Low
so
Hat,
long
yeah.
for the cameo to fill back up because if you want to use low hat with him, you have to wait for it to fill all the way back up. Otherwise, it'll like regenerate super slow, you know. So it's like, and
Yeah.
without low hat, he's just not it. Like he's just not it.
No
I'm not gonna lie though,
I don't know,
gimmicks,
like
just combat.
Smoke Cyrax is also pretty dumb. I played against the Smoke Cyrax. He literally just gets a guaranteed setup into invisibility.
I know that's crazy.
Like that is actually so dumb.
I mean, my only thing is, bro, like I feel like down the road, people are gonna be able to react to Smoke's overhead, even when he's invisible.
Is it actually reactable? Like 100%?
Yeah, 1000%, 1000%.
Okay, that makes that kind of weak.
It sounds weird, but like there's a certain like thing you can look for when he's invisible, and it gives away that it's the overhead.
Yeah, I also think I will say the other a big thing with Smoke is cancels. And I will say at the highest level, I mean, sure you can get the cancels every time, but if you miss up one cancel, you're dead. Which is also a
Yeah,
scary part about playing him.
no, it definitely is.
Yeah,
But I mean, even when you consider like someone who doesn't drop the cancels, it's
yeah.
still good because it's like a safe way to like combo or stay safe. But
So yeah, safe hit confirms basically.
yeah,
Um, Reptile and Scorpion. I think Scorpion might be better than Sindel. Not gonna cap. Scorpion Cyrax is just. I mean, it's Scorpion's and Cyrax. You make his back three safe. His stand two is a great normal. And then anytime you have Cyrax, you could just do string into Despin, make it safe.
yeah, it's like a super basic, just like
Yeah,
game
it's a
plan.
super simple game plan. If he touches you, he does do like 43 one bar with Cyrax. He also
Stand
has,
two is one of the best whip winners in the game too. Like it goes really far and it's fast.
yeah, his pokes too. He has good anti-airs. His pokes are ridiculous. Really,
Yeah,
the only thing he's missing is like a mid. I mean, he has a mid, but it's
yeah,
trash. So like,
that's true. That's true.
what do
I
I
mean, he
think?
gets damaged with Cyrex too. It's like what 42 or something, 43.
Yeah, and his reversal is actually very good. His armor move. Um, do I think Scorpion's? Do you think Scorpion's better than Smoke?
I don't know. I don't really know how you would determine it.
Hmm. Your chat, what we thinking? Smoke or Scorp? They're both good, but the thing about if you could truly react, I think that the broken thing about Smoke to me was the fact that he turns invisible and starts mixing you. But if you could really
Yeah.
react, that's kind of crazy.
No, you can lab it. I swear to God, you can like see which one he's doing.
Hmm.
I mean, you can even see when he's canceling. Like the smoke just gives it all
Yeah.
away.
Just put Sonic as S tier because he's the only Rain. I mean, Sonic showed the potential of where Rain could be. That's basically it. Obviously, it's not like Rain isn't as easy to pick up as like Raiden, but he's still like dumb at the highest level. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep Smoke there. Snow Reptile. Not gonna lie, these two characters I really don't know a lot about. I actually know,
I kn-
I know about Sindel. I just don't know anything about Reptile.
yeah, I feel like I know a pretty decent amount about Sindel, but I really don't really know that much about Reptile. I mean, like
He seems
I
pretty
know
normal.
I've seen that. Okay, so he has like his main string, right? The low into I think it's like mid.
Yeah,
I've seen like I mean, obviously we know he can like I'm not gonna lie, Reptile's damage is pretty decent. That string is not a bad neutral tool, but I've also seen that some character like Johnny, for example, can parry it for a full combo. Like that, bro, I'm not gonna lie,
yeah.
that's kind of horrible.
His string has a gap in it. That, yeah. Um, but I guess what I look at with Reptile is Reptile can turn like invisible and actually mix you. But then at the same time, Sindel can also like be annoying with a certain cameo. Like Sindel Lao cameo can actually be pretty annoying. You know what I mean?
I think Lao is like the main cameo you have to use Sindel with.
Yeah, it's like strong zoning, and then sometimes you can. Is this ordered? Yeah, strong zoning, and then sometimes you can mix. Where Reptile is like good buttons, but I don't know. I really don't know anything about Reptile. Like, this is hard to judge. I'm gonna just keep him here because truly I don't know anything about him. I'm not gonna lie.
I really don't.
Natara, I think she goes up here.
There you
Um,
go. Yeah,
hey,
that's right.
hey, what do you think? What do you think about Natara?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I could write a book about it. I don't even want to bore everybody, but I think this is the perfect spot. Like I'm not gonna lie, the tier list where Sub-Zero's at the very bottom, like in a tier of his own, is just I feel like it's kind of how it should be. Natara is definitely not as bad as
Yeah,
Sub-Zero. There's literally not a single thing that he excels at, like nothing.
Sub is literally like it's actually so hard to open someone up with Sub. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
How do you even do it? Like, bro, think offline. How are you gonna open up somebody? He doesn't even have grab combos.
yeah, and his mid
There's
is
literally nothing good about it,
his
like at
damage is
all.
very like. Yeah, sub is kind of ass. Like, oh, damn. I tried like sub Lao. Sub Lao isn't terrible, but like,
Sub Goro is pretty decent as well. He can like armor slide certain things and do Goro. I think he gets a combo off of it as well. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. But like even his slide has like a standing animation. You can't even slide projectiles.
let me think
That
about
was like
what.
one of the main things that made him good in the past few NRS games too.
Yeah, let me think about what is good about sub. His down two is ridiculous. He gets 32% BMBs. His fatal blow is
That's
actually
horrible,
good.
bro.
Like, I know his fatal blow
That is
activation. But compared to the rest of the roster, that's horrible.
Yeah.
His
But
fatal
it's
blow
like
activation.
even if he wants to cash out though, like even if he wants to use everything, it still caps out at like 30 something. So it's like
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't
Like,
know.
some characters can actually spend to get more damage. He spends and his skills more.
Yeah.
His fatal blow is good. His armor is okay. His armor is actually pretty slow. Like, yeah, slide. Actually, a pretty slow armor move.
Yeah.
Where's the logic in Rain? Rain Cyrex. Yeah. Let me think about it. So, how's Nitara Jax? Like, truthfully, is it broken or good?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to use it. It's definitely like really strong. There's some characters that have crazy answers though, bro. Like
Mm.
bro, like Liu Kang for example. I'm not gonna lie, that down back four move is so annoying. There's some also another thing about Jax too that's really hard to deal with is like if people low block his ground pound, you actually can't keep the combo going.
Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna ask you about that because I saw your clip and I was like,
Yeah, it's
what
like
happens if
there's
they low block?
conditions. Yeah, so basically it's like if they're low blocking or they're already in a combo, they'll just get knocked down and it's impossible to keep the combo going. So like
Mm,
I think it's still strong though. There's ways that you can still kill them if they do that. Like
yeah.
I can do instant air like float down into jump kick and it's a mix up, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nitara just has so many problems. Like you pick a cameo and whatever you give up from the other cameo is just such a huge loss.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, no, I mean, I played her. Her biggest, you can't open
Yeah,
people up. That's it.
yeah, you can't.
Like,
But I mean, her movement is still really strong, and like you can definitely like bait
I think
people.
the
But
way you have to play her is get a hit, get a life lead, and just run away. That's it. With her movement.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Another thing about Jax too is that he actually gives her 1,000 health, which is pretty nice.
That's just
It's
funny.
almost like she was intended to play with Jax. Like they did it just for that.
That's just funny to hear.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to think about sub because I definitely agree these two characters are bottom two, like easy. But I'm thinking about sub because I play sub with Kano is still pretty decent. Because I'm thinking about sub with clone punch because that move is still like the same. It's kind of ridiculous, right? So
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm thinking about like matches where he just spams clone punch plus low hat plus clone, like just be annoying.
Mhm.
I think that those matchups he could be like that. So that's why I don't know. I would
I
do
mean,
it for the memes, but I truly don't think sub is like on a tier by himself. Because like I play
you
sub
don't
a
think
little.
so?
Yeah, I play him a little. I don't think he's like that under. Like Nitara is bad, right? So I feel like him and Nitara really. I do think they're on the same tier. The more I think about it, because I've played sub a little. It's hard to open people up, but like his zoning is pretty annoying with like low hat.
No gimmicks, just combat.
That's true. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Like it's not that crazy. It's really just they're both still bad. It's not like a crazy separation.
I mean, that's the thing. I feel like everyone's zoning could be good with low hat. I mean, even Natara's is good with low hat, and even she would have more things aside from that. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say.
I'm trying to think about it. What are his good cameos? He has Lao, Kano, Cyrex. They actually that's a problem with sub. there's no like his base tools are just trash. His forward
He
one
has like
is
the worst normals
15.
ever.
His forward one is 15 frames. Like I don't know why they nerfed. I think sub in the beta was fine, bro. I don't know why they nerfed him like
Wait, for
crazy.
real? You actually think so?
Yeah, he wasn't like doing any broke shit.
No jokes,
The more I
no
think about it,
gimmicks, just
like
combat.
he was just strong. And I
That
I
clone
also think
recovery
I
was
also
just.
think a big reason sub wasn't as well sub was as annoying was because movement was like bad.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Like
that's
you
actually a
felt
good
like
point.
imagine moving in mud against clone. Like you're like, bro, what am I playing against?
That's yeah, that was part of the annoying fact. But also, clone had more like a less recovery. I mean, like less cooldown, so you could do it more often. That was just annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But I
Yeah.
definitely don't think like they need to give him his cooldown back. His buttons just are horrible.
No, they just have to revert his mid back to how it was. Just make it 12 again. It's a good mid.
Yeah,
It goes
yeah, for
far, but it's
real.
not. But like, we're not gonna sit here and act like Kenshi's forward 2 is okay, and we need to nerf subs forward 1. Like, bro, we're not gonna. Kenshi's forward 2
Yeah,
2 is literally the same thing. Like they kept everyone in the beta the same, other than Johnny's nut punch, and they killed sub for no reason.
yeah.
And his damage scaling is just weird. I don't know why,
I
but his
mean, is
damn.
is Sub with Goro not like one of his better cameos? I would just think like being able to armor projectiles or like just armor in general.
And you also
Call
get
Goro.
you do get mirrorless combos, and you also get down two conversions. Because if he down twos, you can call Goro for a combo,
Yeah.
and he gets pressure because you can end your strings in Goro when you're plus. Yeah, no, I mean sub Goro is very
Sounds like it
good.
makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, it's just hard to say. I mean, he still can't open people up, so I don't know.
Please
Still pretty
explain
ugly.
please explain the rain logic. Armor launcher, grab combos, good mid, broken fatal blow, good damage, good block pressure. Pretty much has everything in the game except for like crazy movement.
I feel
Uh,
like Rain is like the most controversial character in this game. It's like there's people who are convinced now that he's top tier, and there's people who are convinced that like Sonic
That's the
is
thing, bro.
gassing
Yeah,
out.
bro. Don't get me wrong. When Sonic says a character is good, like I'll call him out on it. Like Nitara is cool, but she's
No
still
joke,
ass, right?
no gimmicks,
But
just
like Rain,
combat.
Rain is broke. What's the good mid? 4-2-1. And if you tell me they're gap, then congrats. Everything in the game has a gap.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like literally, almost every string in this game has a gap.
Kenshi's 4-2-2 has a gap, and I guess like because it has a gap, it's ass. Like
Yeah,
I don't get this gap like thing. Like
I guess Kenshi's forward to 2 is pretty
I
bad
I,
mid.
I guess if yeah, Kenshi's 4-2-2 is a bad string, I guess.
No
No.
jokes, no
Um,
gimmicks, just combat.
hey, you truly think
Most bad because he
Sub-Zero?
has gaps.
You truly think
He's
Sub-Zero?
awful.
You think Sub-Zero is really on another level than Nitara?
There's literally no way that Sub-Zero is on the same level as Nitara, bro. Sub-Zero has to be a worse character than Nitara. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely like a struggle fighting some characters, but I still have a lot of options. Like I can whiff punish people with dive
No
kick or like back
jokes,
forward
no
two
gimmicks, just
and like
combat.
bait them with movement. Like Sub-Zero doesn't have any way to do anything like that. Like literally nothing. There's no like unorthodox whiff punish move that he. I mean, he has like his dive kick, but his dive kick is pretty. I don't know.
Johnny at fourth. Pulse, weren't you call me a down player for putting Johnny? No, no, no. This dude was calling me a down player for saying Johnny wasn't top two, and now he's calling me a woke. No, 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 no. Don't change. Don't change. You call me a down player. I told you, bro. When people figure out how to play against Johnny, you're gonna see that he's still good, but he gets annoyed by a lot of characters. Yeah, thank you. You're not gonna understand Johnny's like weaknesses unless you actually play Johnny. It's that simple. Score bottom five yourself. All right, there. Yeah, I mean, Scorp is he's basic, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like this tier list is exactly how I'd make it. The only things that I still don't know for sure, I still think Katana could potentially be A plus, and I think Sub-Zero could potentially be lower in a lower tier than Natara. But other than that, like Oh, I also don't really know where Reptile could be. Like I don't really know a lot about Reptile. He might be in the
Actually,
same tier as Nitara, low key.
let me ask chat. Yo, chat. What do y'all think about Reptile? I have no idea what this character does.
The thing is too, like, there's literally no way that Reptile is on the level of Katana. Like, there's actually no way. Katana with Lao actually has so much like presence everywhere. Like, I don't know.
You sure you think Katana is A plus?
I'm not gonna lie, she has to be. Like, I would put her A plus personally.
Mm. Mm.
I mean, it's your tier list, so you could put her
Yeah.
wherever you want. But like, there's no way that Katana and Reptile are on the same level. I don't even think like Katana and Sindel are the same level. I can't think of one thing that Sindel does better than Katana. Like, not a single thing.
Yeah, Tanya too high. I mean, she's basic, but her tools are great. I don't know how she could be too high. Pulse, what do you not like about it? Is it Tanya and Tanya should be switched?
Wait, Tanya should go lower for real? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, I personally think Katana should go up, but I mean, I don't know,
Melina
bro.
too low, Katana too low, Shang too low. I mean, the only character separating them is nah. See, that's the thing. I think Lu and Lao are the same, but Lu just edges a little bit better. And Melina and Shang, I don't think Melina and Shang are better than Reiko. Reiko's stupid. Lao is dumb. Yeah, I know Lao is dumb. I've played against Lao. It's just, and I played Lao himself. But like Lu is just on crack. Tanya don't hit hard enough. I can see that argument. Yeah, Tanya's damage is the only thing that's lacking, and she doesn't have a grab combo. So really, she's just mid, right? I mean, not mid tier. She's just mid like grabs, and she doesn't have an auto shimmy. Does Tanya have an auto shimmy? No, right?
I think 1-2 is an auto shimmy. I'm pretty sure, but like, you can't hit confirm it, so.
Yeah. I bet if y'all played my homies, I'll expose this whole list.
Wait, what? The whole list?
The whole thing?
Dang!
You think everything's bad about this, bro? You ever fight a Shao Lao? No, I'm woke on Shao. But that's the thing, I don't think Shao is better than like these characters. Tanya I can see moving a bit back. Like I can see that. Because her damage. But like you said Melina's too low. Melina is, I mean, I definitely think Reiko is up here, bro. Like, you're not gonna tell me that Shang and Melina are better than Reiko. Reiko is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Bro, that man said sub is too high.
No jokes.
Oh god. Melina better than Reiko, but like, what does Reiko really? See, that's my part. That's my problem. What does Reiko lack in this game? With the right cameo, like if you switch cameos with Reiko, like what I was talking about with Dio, imagine Reiko with Lao cameo that nobody's doing. Do you understand how broke that sounds? Melina puts you in. Yeah, Melina does have mix and damage. Lacks a mid. You need a mid. You got a 4-2 that knocks down. You don't got a mid. Yeah, but like Lao don't got a mid. But you got an armor launcher. Back forward too. Yeah, pretty much. What do you think, Dio? You think? I agree with the Tanya thing. Like, she could definitely move down because of her damage.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I do think like Tanya's definitely in the wrong game, but at the same time, a lot of characters don't have like a mid that goes that far and hit confirm. I don't know. Like, I think she's definitely one of the more honest characters, but like, I don't even think like the armor launcher is that crazy just because of how little damage it does, and also the fact that like a lot of her combos rely on either meter or Goro, so it's like it
Yeah.
definitely hurts using it. You know, like you feel the loss. You know, when you use the armor launcher, but
Yeah, that's the thing about Tanya is like when I get hit by her armor launcher, I'm like, oh, that's
No
fine.
jokes, no
But when I
gimmicks,
when I get hit
just
by
combat.
Lao's armor launcher, I'm like, this is not okay.
yeah, that's actually like a scary armor launcher.
Yeah, that's like the main difference. Um, but yeah, the
Another
reason.
thing about Tanya's armor though over Lao is it's really hard to like avoid her armor. Like Lao, I know it's like not likely, but you could still like punish Lao for doing his armor if you jump it properly. Tanya's armor like literally is a mid and flies her across the screen, so it's like
Yeah,
kind of free, you know. Lao's armor is not like free. I think
well,
you got to consider that at least.
and yeah, you can also jump it. There's that. Why are you scared of Rain armor launcher? Because Rain has like BS. He has grab combos. He got block pressure, damage. Tanya is just grab armor launcher or mid. That's it. And he has a car cancel. Like Rain has BS, Tanya doesn't. So it's like that by itself is like dumber.
Bro, and Rain has like actual scary mix too. It's like he puts you in situations where it's like, dang, I really gotta like choose one or the other. Like I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that car cancel is intended. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not even in the move list. It might just that might be a glitch.
Nah, bro, you gotta take Snowy Glock to the lab and like test his reactions. You gotta go and test it like on stream.
Y'all not reacting from a fake. You know what, Dio? This is the same guy. Remember when I was playing Sonic the first day?
Oh, are you serious? Wait for
This is
Nah,
it.
you gotta test his reactions. Like just fact check him. Just be like, all right, prove to me that like it's fake.
So Snow, you're telling me if I do forward 3-2 or forward 3 grab, you're reacting every time?
Wait, rewind. Wait, slow down. Yo, Pulse, what can you show me these situations that you're talking about so I can like, learn something? Come on, what are they? Let me know. Let me know. Let's hear
Uh,
it.
yeah, not gonna lie, I don't. Nitara Jax.
Tara Jax. All right, bro.
I'm gonna
That's all.
send
That's
you.
all I'll give you. Wow. I'm privileged to get info from him. That's crazy.
Let me said I'm gonna send you some shit. I don't abuse rain cheap shit and I beat pros. I'm him. Okay, he's a troll. He's a troll. He's a troll.
He's got it. He's got it.
He's him. I do this. You know, Snowy, you got it, bro. You're the king.
Hey, he's the best. You got to move Rain down just because of him.
I got you, bro. Here you go.
Yeah, there you go. Now we're talking.
Fuck. Melina could be better than Shang. Okay. I see what you're talking about, Pulse. Snowy killed Dylan Lloyd. Stop, bro. Shang. Now, Pulse, I got a question. Are you woke on Li Mei or are you sleeping? You might be sleeping. A lot of people are sleeping on Li Mei. I'm sleep. Alright, you're definitely sleep. Alright. Dear, you think Tanya's better than Li Mei? Yeah, probably, right?
Oh, I honestly do not. There's no way that Tanya's better than Li Mei.
Let me think. Alright, Li Mei. Projectile. You can't jump at her. Her armor. You know that I think her DP is invincible. I think so. Down back
Like
three.
a really fast one?
Yeah, it might be invincible because I remember it saying invincible. I don't know if it is. You can also punish pokes.
Nah, Pulse, I'm not just saying that because of that matchup. I swear to God, I'm not. Nah, Pulse, you're probably downplaying her because you actually have an advantage against her or something. Nah, bro, there's no way. Li Mei with Lao is like ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Mm.
She literally has crazy corner carry, and when you're in the corner against her, like Lao Hat is just such a scary mind game. Like I'm not even gonna lie. No, I swear to God, Lao
No,
Hat,
Pulse.
Pulse.
Oh wait, Pulse. You're actually
Like,
okay. You haven't seen Li Mei Souls, bro. she corners you. She puts the low hat down, and if she hits you with the overhead, what PC players are killing?
It's not, bro. No, I actually played Foxy, bro. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I do think Nitara like gets destroyed. But I still think like if you just look at what she has, bro, you can even watch him fight other players like that are using good characters. It's just like, bro, she can literally do 1-2-4 into low hat in the corner, and it's plus, and it converts like meterless, and she gets loud back like instantly. She's hitting for 40. I'm not gonna lie, the big problem with Li Mei when she has Scorpion is like her neutral is still like pretty bad, and her overhead is not safe. But when you have Lao, you can literally just jump and do the overhead and like play like a complete idiot, and like, bro, you get easy conversions. You still get like 40 without a
I think
like
it's about
without a
Foxy
combo
matchup,
cameo?
not Li Mei match. Okay, y'all gotta realize
Nah,
something.
bro.
Y'all
Like,
gotta realize
nah,
something.
like, go ahead.
Characters, yeah, like we're not gonna find out these characters are good until someone good plays them. This is literally the same case as like MKX Liu Kang. Ninja picked it up, and we were like, "Oh shit, this is brain." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna. Obviously, nobody was playing Rain like that until Sonic picked it up. Nobody was playing Li Mei like that until I'm good and I play Rain. Nobody, nobody was playing Li Mei like that until Foxy picked it. So yeah, they're gonna pick it up and show us it's broken. It's simple. Just like Geras. Nobody knew Geras could do that until someone posted it. But like,
Yep.
they're just showing the potential of the character. It's like it's dumb. Yeah, Li Mei's. I think the problem with Li Mei is like it's just Lao. Lao makes her broken. That's it.
Well,
But-
how's that a problem though?
What?
You said that's the
No,
only
no,
problem
no.
with her.
No, I was saying like the problem to her as a character. I'm saying like if they nerf Lao Hat, then she won't be as broken. But like right now, that's why she's dumb.
I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like the way it is now is like she doesn't have really like a weakness with Lao Hat. Like it's actually crazy.
Yeah. Wait, Pulse, weren't you just saying my list was a L? Baraka over Rain. See, I don't agree with that. I think Rain is stupid. Rain is very stupid. But Snowy Glock is telling me to change it, so maybe.
Yeah, you kind of gotta listen to Snowy Glock, I think, on this one.
That is the GOAT. How to get you
I like how
woke.
Cyrax is the only cameo you placed because it's like, you know.
Yeah, I don't really care
his
about the
own
other
character.
cameos. I just.
No,
Cyrax
you should
is-
leave it just like this. Like, don't even place the other cameos. Just keep Cyrax. Don't even worry about the
I would just keep it like this and post it.
Yeah.
I don't have to talk about the other cameos. We just know.
No need. Don't even waste your
No,
time.
making that first tier, that name is the best thing that we've done. It's not even a tier, bro. This is what are we doing?
Oh my god.
Put Lau in there. You're right. And we gotta put Lau there too.
Yeah, he deserves a spot. He just made the cut.
I think he deserves a spot in here. Come on, bro. There you go.
Like, no matter who you play, one of those is gonna benefit you. Like to the
If your,
max.
if your character is struggling, just pick one of those two, and you're good. Except if you're I know I'm gonna do it for other beams because I do think Sub-Zero is trash. I think it'll be funny to put him there.
Bro, is it even for the memes though? Like he's actually just the worst. Like there's nothing
You
good
just
about him,
can't
like,
you can't
literally.
open people up with him. That's literally like, man. Yeah, that's how you know a character is bad when Cyrax can't save them.
Not even
Not even Cyrax can provide
or
hope.
Lau, like neither one of them, bro.
Okay, so where we at? Okay, so let's see it now. Top 5. We got Raiden, Asher, Kenshi, Johnny, Rain, Baraka. Rain and Baraka can be interchangeable, but just back. Yeah, you're right. But I do think Rain is broken. Liu Kang, Kung Lao. Now, like me and Dio said, Liu Kang and Kung Lao could be interchangeable, but I think because Liu is like solid and he has great buttons and great zoning. Like there's some matchups that Liu can just win because of his zoning. Like Kung Lao, there's some matchups that do annoy him because of you know, they have good answers to his buttons or his armor launcher. At the same time, he has an armor launcher, so it's not like we're doing anything crazy here.
You know what else
Reiko.
about Lu though, bro? Like he gets Oki off grab and his normal combos and still gets a lot of damage off it. Like he literally gets to loop it.
Yeah, and he also
Like
has.
over and over, bro. Like what?
He also has Bro, Lou is so stupid. Oh my god, it's actually crazy. He has like 36% combos, 40%. His mid is ridiculous. He has great frame data. You can't jump on Lou. don't forget about that. Literally no jumping on that character. 6 frame stand one. What is actually bad about Lou? Nothing. He's actually just good. Liu Kang to me is like MK11 Lou, but like broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like he
Like-
actually just forces you to get mixed.
Yeah. Like I actually
It's
think
not even like MK11 Lu where you can choose not to tech or like you know, like
Yeah.
he mixes himself. It's just straight up, just like
hold
you either
this.
get hit by this or you get hit by that. It's
Yeah,
that
exactly.
simple, like bro, what?
Like the funny part about him is like you get grabbed one time, you're like, oh cool, alright. And then he just does it again. And by the time you realize you got grabbed, you're like, oh shit, he's about to
That's
combo me.
46, bro. Like what?
he just
That's 46.
he just got grabbed twice in a 40. And his zoning is actually, his zoning is definitely top 3 with the Reikos. Because of EX Fireball.
No jokes, no
Um,
gimmicks, just combat.
And Melina, I actually agree. Shang, I agree. Li Mei, Tanya, Havik, Shao, Katana. Katana, I'm gonna keep Katana there. I see what you mean, but I gotta see more of her before I like put her up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Geras, I do think is there. Smoke, Scorp, Sindel, Reptile. Reptile, I don't know. Like, trust me, this is. I will say Reptile placement is just unknown. I do not know about Reptile, so that's it. Nitara, and we top it off with our boy Sub-Zero.
I'm not gonna lie, combat. It just does not look right seeing Katana and Reptile in the same tier. Like it actually just makes no sense. Straight up. Like it literally just makes no sense.
Reptile's better than
Bro.
Scorp and Sindel.
No jokes, no gimmicks.
Is there like clips of Katana? I actually want to see like what her
I
game plan
mean,
is
just-
like.
Bro, you could really just watch Foxy or Dragon because they play 2 different cameos. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. Katana with Lao is like
Is it
she
just
has
the
a
zoning?
presence literally everywhere.
But she could be an annoying zoner. So I'm gonna. You think she's better than Havik though?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like between them, it's hard to say. I don't know. It's also weird to have them on the same tier as like Lao. You know, it's just like if I were
Yeah.
you, like if I could just make a suggestion, I would put Lu and Lao like between the top and the A plus. I feel like that would make a lot
You
more
mean
sense.
like this?
Like between it though, between it.
Oh, I get what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you could do it however you want. But that's what I would do personally.
So you put them in like this tier would be called S plus. So you put them in like S.
They're almost what are we doing? Like they're almost what are we doing?
You could put the characters up top as S plus, and you could put them as S.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah,
I wanna
that's
keep,
what we were
I
thinking
want to. I
about
want to keep
doing.
this name, so we're gonna do. I'll just do S, and then create a new tier. Hold up.
Yeah. If we're talking about S plus stuff too, I would put Li Mei, and so I'd put Li Mei in the same category as them.
Alright, hold up. What do you think about this? What was your name? I'm gonna say this is S plus. This is S. This would be A plus, right?
Hey, yeah, this would be A plus.
The hell did I just do?
I would put in S. I would put Li Mei and Katana in there. I think I would leave Melina. Could in theory be S with the right cameo, and I do think Kang Lao. Like if you ever experienced Melina Lao, the way you get subplayed off of one hit is kind of absurd.
Melina has an unreactable mix, kind of broken.
Yeah, and it loops. That's the issue. It loops. So I like
I messed up.
it'd be A plus. It'd be A plus.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah.
This is comment.
my-
No, I
Just
messed up.
trolled for like
I
30
messed up
seconds.
I messed up the tiers, bro. Okay.
Yeah. So like the characters I would put in S in theory.
You say you don't think there's a B?
No, I don't think there's no B tier in this game. No. The A tiers,
I don't
the A tiers
know.
would definitely be Nitara and Sub-Zero, 100%. They. I think every single character is viable in this game, and every single character in this game can win.
So you think?
But there are
Do you think these A tier characters move up to A plus?
no. The A tier characters that move up to A plus are
Shao.
General Shao, Geras, Smoke, like 100%. Those characters definitely move up.
I think these stay here. But
Sindel,
I don't know. I don't know
in
too much about
theory,
Reptile. What do you know about
Yeah.
Reptile?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
seen some
know.
pretty bullshit game plans. So, like I think that the bottom three in this game is definitely Scorpion, Nitara, Sub-Zero, but they're A tier. Does that make sense?
I think Scorpion's bottom 3.
Yes, 100%. 100%. I think he's bottom 5. But he's good. Like that's the thing. Like he's good. Like characters are good in this game. It's just they're better characters.
I think Scorpion's bottom 5. I don't know about bottom 3.
The thing is, Sindel and Reptile, I think, are a little bit more solid than them. They actually have some pretty annoying things that they can
I think
do.
Scorpius Cyrax is also dumb.
Yeah, I agree, but there's that's like I think that they're the worst like Cyrax tier pairing together. Does that make sense? In a game full of every character that wants to use Cyrax, they are the worst ones.
But
So
like
there's no reason I
it's
think
like I
they
look at
should
what
use
Scorp
them.
has, right? Like you can do any string in a death spin into
Yeah,
Cyrax.
but it's like that's the thing. It's okay. Like if you're gonna do that, just play Raiden. like that.
No, of course.
Game
I mean,
plan is like,
listen,
yeah,
this
that's
this
the
whole
thing.
game right now is why play anybody
no.
when you can play Raiden.
No, that is not true. That specific game plan, I definitely agree. It's like you just pick Raiden. But I think what Scorpion is trying to do is just done by Raiden better. It's not that it's necessarily bad. It's just Raiden
No, of course.
does it better than him.
No, I agree.
But all the other characters that use Cyrax, like they have different game plans of Cyrax comparative to others. Raiden's chip. Johnny's like, you're just gonna take a block infinite. Raiden's also like, I just get the world with this character. I can throw KBs, fucking mix, fucking block pressure combos. Like I get the world with that character. Like the top tiers use it. Kenshi's like, I'm just gonna go into central stance when I touch you. Like the top tiers all use it different. But Scorpion, who uses Cyrax, is like, I'm just gonna do a worse Raiden game plan. So that's why I think he's worse. And I think his buttons are actually like sending to is good and that's it. Like sending to is good and that is it.
His down 3 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. Like people abuse his sweet, but I actually think it's dog shit. Like when people realize you block it and just dash up and kill him, like it's.
Yeah.
But he's like that's the thing. Like that's the thing. He's still a good character. Like he is. Like he will touch you and he will half-life you. That is one of his benefits. He is on the I will touch you and kill you, like tier. Sindel is just solid, and that's why I think. She's
Yeah, that's the thing about Sindel. She's she's just solid, honestly.
Yeah, same thing with Reptile. I think they're both solid. So I would put them both A plus tier. The A tier would definitely be Scorpion, Nitara, Sub-Zero. That's my person. Like you don't have to do this, but that's my person.
Yeah, no.
A is Nitara, Sub-Zero, Scorpion. They can all win.
But I don't see Scorpion and like Sub on the same tier whatsoever. I can't.
I do. No, I do. I really think Scorpion is I see a world where Sub-Zero has more to bring to the table than Scorpion. If I had to say who the worst, I've said this before. I personally think the worst character in the game is Scorpion, but he is not a bad character. Like,
worst
really
in the game?
Yes, I really think Scorpion is the worst character in the game. But he's like you have to understand. The worst character in this game is A tier, so it doesn't matter. Like, he is still good. He can still
yes,
win.
but still, when you say worst, there's still an emphasis on worst. What do you think?
Yes, because the difference between him and Sub-Zero is that Sub-Zero actually has a complete tool set. It's just like to me, Sub-Zero is just Ryu. There's nothing that like the thing that I do think he does excel exceptionally well at. It's just people aren't fucking abusing it well. Is that Sub-Zero's runaway is like broken. Like I really believe his runaway is like one of the dumbest shit in this entire game. So Scorpion, I legit don't think he offers a single thing to the table that legit isn't like just covered completely by another character. Even Sub-Zero has like even Sub-Zero is like, I have Ice Clone, and in certain matchups they legitimately just have to sit there and watch me do it. Like versus Scorpion, I'm just like, all you have is standing 2 and spin. Like I'm sorry. There are other characters that offer way more to the table. Like I really think he's the worst character in the game, but he's not bad. He is just the worst character in the game. There has to be a worse. That's how it is.
Okay, I'll give you that. But Shang?
Shang, Well, like I said, I also think Shang is S tier. Like I disagree with him being an A plus. I think his tool set is
So you
pretty
think
broken.
Shang is on the same tier as Lu and Lao?
Yes, but I think he's hard. And the reason why he's hard is because I think if you really want to make him be an S tier character, you have to legitimately learn everybody. Because on paper,
Yeah, that's what Dio was
that
saying.
he
He was saying that
yeah.
since he can morph, it's hard to place a character like that.
Exactly, and that's the thing. His morph is actually broken in this game because it lasts like 20 seconds, and he's doing like 1.5 more damage than the player. So, and then, not to mention, he's actually pretty good with both Lao and Cyrax. So, like, he just like watches you pick a top tier. He's like if I see you pick Raiden, I'm gonna pick Shang Tsung by Cyrax, and then rounds up again EX morph. Like,
Bro, you know what I wanted to say too about Shang? Have y'all seen the setup where he can like from Old Man, he can like do Cyrax net and morph into like a setup character?
yes,
Have y'all seen that?
yes,
Bro,
Yeah.
that setup is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
That's off his mid. Like that's just that's
Mhm.
just
And
every
it's
game
like
you're
not to
gonna do
mention
that.
his damage output. Mulus is like
I think
38%.
I think his
38,
ability,
yeah.
No
his ability
cameo.
to change at any time is. When I found out that he can actually just morph anytime he feels like it, I was like, what?
Yeah. Like Shang is 100% an S tier character. Like he definitely has a pretty broken game plan, but in order to do it, you need to master everybody else.
Think about this deal. You think Kenshi could be better? Because you agreed with me on the top two, Astra. What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie. I just don't. I really don't even know, bro. To be completely honest.
The thing is,
I
I think
just
they're
feel
so good that they're interchangeable. Like they can either or.
I still think Johnny is better than Astra. Like I said, I would 100%. Like even if I'm not using Green, I would 110% rather run into like a billion Astras.
While you downplay Johnny's, clearly Johnny's not top one.
He's not top one. I mean, he's in the game still, but no, Johnny's game plan is really stupid, and the shit with Cyrax is actually legitimately broken. So, like,
I'll put it there for the potential of two touching for sure. Because Kenshi can't two touch you. Like any character that can do that, he just reminds me of like Marissa. Like
he just two
at any time he can just kill you. Okay, and then Rain.
Like bro, my bad. I mean to cut you off.
No,
I just feel
go
like Astra is so difficult to deal with whenever you can't punish her, like her armor move, and she holds it.
Well, most characters
Just like-
can't. You just accept that. Like that's the thing. You just accept that she's just gonna do that. Like
That's the thing. That's how dumb it
is.
is. She has a free escape against so many characters.
Yeah, but it's at that point I'm just like, I mean, I play Rain, so do I, right? Like I just do it.
That's the thing, though, is like I feel like a lot of characters, like for example, if Astra's playing with like Serena or something, you were saying it yourself too, a character that forces you to like stay still where you can't move, and you combine that with like her projectile, and she can just get out for free and go back to that game plan. I feel like that's way better than like what Nitara can do with like where you.
I know,
not to move.
but like the thing is, I think Rain, for example, does what Astra does like one crack. Like, and it's just like, not only am I gonna wake up armor you, I'm gonna like kill you if you get hit by this. I'm gonna side switch you. I can keep you on safe side if I want to. I'm also plus.
Well, I think that's one of the things that I agree that makes Rain like ridiculous. But
Yeah.
The thing about Astra is like.
I think you have to play a good Rain. You haven't played my Rain yet. If you play my Rain, you're gonna be like.
No jokes.
The more I'm thinking about it, do I really have Sindel in the same tier as Scorpion?
No, she is a complete character. She is.
Yeah, no, because I'm thinking about it. Like Sindel is easy, like not easy to fight, but like she is honest, but like she still has good tools.
Her tools are very good. Her float is super good.
Now, what's the point of having an A tier if it's one character?
Well, I mean, I don't think there's a B plus tier in this game. I'm just being frank.
Okay, I'll agree with you this, but I'm placing it like this. Nah, I don't think Scorp is the worst, which is so crazy.
It's okay to be dog shit. It's fine. You're a 99%er. It's okay.
Wait, what? Huh?
Wait, time out. Hold on. Wait, what's happening?
Wait, who are you talking to?
You're just a Rain down player. I'm just letting him know.
Oh, yeah, yo, Ass on 30. You gonna let him talk to you like that?
He's a 99%er.
He called
the 99%ers. Okay.
Being called a 99%. I forgot about that. You're sounding am I a 1%er?
Yeah, I think you're a 1%er.
What about Dio?
When you're not trolling.
You're gonna ask that.
Dio has the potential to be a 1%er, but Dio trolls a lot. So, but then the fundamentals are there to be a 1%er. He just has to actually.
Thank you.
He just has to actually,
Now, what about Ninja?
I'm trolling.
No, he's definitely 10%. Imagine.
10%.
No, it's actually it's not. I heard he's going to ECT, so that's really fun. I don't even know who he's playing. He's
Oh, is he?
He's like playing. Yeah. So
I think he
that's
plays. He's playing Raiden,
Baraka.
Lou, and Baraka.
Yeah, the Raiden Uber.
I think Foxy's like an 80%er, but he's still pretty good. Dio made Final Combat. He did make finals with Jackie. Alright.
He had to add that in there. Like, you could have left that out.
That's to be fair. He did make finals with Jackie. That wasn't. Wait, was it Leap Jackie? I don't think that was.
Yeah,
Leap
it was.
Jackie
It
at
was
the time.
Leap Jackie.
It was Leap Jackie. I
It
would
was?
not have played Jackie without Leap.
No, it was.
I definitely would not have played her without
It was first the Geras who freezes you for 50, and then he went to Leap Jack. But he did make Final Combat.
No, Glock. No, for real. Rain is actually much higher than this. He's actually top 5, but he had. This combo had just ugly ass bitch just standing, just staring at
Well,
you.
what the
Like,
fuck?
who the fuck is he just staring at you through the camera?
Why'd I catch a stray?
You see Asha just staring at you, just like
Yeah, man. Not my fault.
just squinting at you like you little ugly.
Yeah, that makes you 90.
You little ugly ass.
Alright. Listen. There is a world where Astra is worse than Johnny and worse than Rain. But for now, she's broken. Because her 4-3 is unreactable currently. But if we get to currently it is. If we get to a point where it's not, then we can talk about it.
It's just
It's like you gotta think about it like this. Imagine if like we were playing a
it's
patch.
like playing it in Injustice 2.
Oh,
and dealing with Aquaman doing back 2, and you get hit.
I didn't. Yeah, but I didn't play Injustice 2 like when Aquaman was broke. So it's like imagine if Nightwolf's 4-2 was how we judged him when the game came out.
That's
we
literally
did-
what's happening.
Yeah, and that's how I'm gonna judge him because we haven't. See, you're saying that, but we haven't had an offline yet. We just haven't. So I
I
can't.
promise you, that's not gonna be a single Asher in top 8 at ECT. I promise you.
Well, then they suck. But
Anyways, I'm gonna go out too. I'm gonna chill out. So
all right, bro. Appreciate you stopping by.
for sure, catch you.
Alright.
Peace.
Peace. Well, let me put it. Let me reorder the list because I literally downloaded it. But what makes Johnny so good? His frame data is great. His damage is great. Hype is great. Anti-airs are good. Buns are good. The only thing he struggles with is like stubby normals, but that's really it. What Skeezer? Fuck Reiko. Skeezer, I am 100% with you on that one. Reiko is a crime.